Hi everybody, this is Neil with 21st Century. Today we're just a little north of the town of Hygiene, Colorado, nestled at the foot of the Colorado Rockies. We're going to be looking at this John Deere 1025R tractor with a 120R loader. Now this setup is unique because we've gone ahead and run a third set of hydraulic couplers out to the very end of this loader, and we're going to be using the grapple today. You might be asking yourself, why would I need a grapple? I mostly mow, or I mostly dig with mine, I deal with some animal things. The grapple really shines anytime you're picking up odd shaped materials. Sure, there's pallet forks, which are great for things that come on a pallet and that are easy to lift. But anytime you get into stranger, odd shaped materials, a grapple really shines. We're going to show you that today with some old fence posts and fence beams that we've got out here, show you how it works, some simple techniques so you can maximize the use of the grapple on the front of your tractor. Now again, we're on a 1025R today, but this grapple is available all the way up into the 4 Series compact utility tractors, as well beyond into the much larger John Deere tractors. So whatever size you need, we've got a tractor and a grapple that'll work for you. This is a Frontier AV20F Grapple. Now it's designed for the smaller compact utility tractors. It consists primarily of 3 pieces. One is the hydraulic cylinder. This hydraulic cylinder is the one that's going to do the moving of our grapple. Then obviously we've got the top grapple piece as well as the lower grapple piece. The combination of those 3 allow us, much like my hand with the thumb, they allow us to grab things with our tractor that are otherwise really difficult to carry around, all tied into an auxiliary hydraulic circuit. You can see here, this allows us to remove this grapple, as well as then put a regular bucket or a regular set of pallet forks on the front, and then switch back just by disconnecting the quick couplers located right here on the front arms of this 120R loader. As I approach the materials here, one of the things I'm going to show you is the temptation is to want to grab things like this, to come down on them with the grapple and the frame and try to grab them and pinch them and pick them up. But instead, what I'm going to do is I'm going to try to come into these posts, these beams. I'm going to come in with this bottom frame as flat as I can. I want to do as much as I can to get them kind of underneath that. Then I'll bring down the grapple on top, and that's what's going to secure it. I'm also going to keep pressure on that hydraulic cylinder so that as my load shifts and moves around, nothing falls out. It'll just keep tightening up every opportunity it has. If a log moves, it'll continue to tighten up. That way, hopefully, most of the logs that I pick up in my first try are going to make it over to our scrap pile. I mentioned that this loader is equipped with auxiliary hydraulics. Part of that auxiliary hydraulic kit is this control knob, and it includes a switch. And this is my up and down of that hydraulic circuit. So as I push my thumb up on this button, the top of the grapple will rise up, and then as I push down, the top will go down, and that's what's going to give me that pinching force as I operate this unit. Again, easy to do, falls right to hand here at my thumb as I go about doing my regular controls of the loader. All right, as I approach my pile of beams here, you'll notice I've got my grapple pretty level with the ground. The front forks are level. And as I get closer, I'll lower the loader, bring the loader arms down, and that's going to get my teeth as much as I can under these beams. Again, I want to try to get under them as much as I can. And once I feel like I have a few in the grasp, I'll go ahead and activate that thumb switch right there and start grabbing them. And as I pick it up, there I've got 2 of them in there. Now I can reshift this load by opening this up and shake that one into place. And I'll go ahead and go back into the pile and see if I can get a few more picked up with this on this pass. Get under as much as I can. Get a few pushed out up there. Close my grapple. Oh, see, look at that. That one was much better. I got all of the logs. So again, just be aware of how wide the load is in this case, because it's a little wider than I'm used to with my tractor. But I'll go ahead and back over here and I'm going to carry these over to my pile. Again, every once in a while as my load shifts, I'm going to make sure that that clamp stays down good and tight so that I don't lose any of these logs. So we just drive a short ways up here to our pile. And the good news is really straightforward. Again, the same controls that I would normally use for a bucket. I'm going to just approach my pile here. When I get over where I want to dump it, I'll raise it up a little bit and start to tilt it down. And go ahead and release all those out. And back away from my pile. And I'm ready to go get another bundle of beans or brush or whatever it might be that I'm after. I showed you how this grapple works. Now, this is a great attachment. Again, less common out here in the West, but a great attachment that really adds to the versatility of this compact utility tractor. With 25 horsepower, I'm able to pick up almost 800 pounds with the grapple and move things wherever I need them to do. Again, giving me that extra versatility of being able to grab onto something, not just scoop it and not just pick it up, but to actually grab something, pick it up and carry it. Again, the versatility of this grapple attachment is unmatched. The bucket comes on the loader, of course, standard. You're used to that. Great for scooping, can be used to move snow. But what about the bigger snowstorms that we get here in Colorado? You're going to want a snow blade on the front. Frontier Attachments offers a snow blade attachment for the front of this tractor in a variety of sizes. So whether you have a 1, 2, 3, or 4 series tractor, they've got a front blade for the loader to work with you. As well, of course, pallet forks, sized to the machine. AP10s, the right size for this compact tractor. We've got AP11s that are a little bit heavier, and then of course the 3s and 4 series can run the larger AP12 pallet forks. If you'd like to learn more about the whole range of attachments that can go on the front of your compact utility tractor, come by and see your local 21st Century dealership. We have a team of professionals that are happy to help you and answer your question and get the right tool for the right job for your tractor. In another video, we're going to show you how to switch out this grapple for the bucket or a set of pallet forks or even that snow blade, but we're going to show you how to switch it to a bucket.